Howdy, friends. It's Steve DePoe here with the Rose Realty team with this week's real estate vlog for North Texas. Hey, it's like it's a little bit past the middle of August. September, October's right around the corner. I hate to say it, but this Texas State Fair is coming up quickly, and so I thought a great topic for this week would be the outdoor for the five top outdoor festivals in North Texas for both people who have lived, locals who've lived here for a while, and people that are new to the area. So, hey, if you're looking for the best outdoor festivals in North Texas, we got them right here. Whether you're new to the area, or you're a local looking to explore different communities, whether it's your community or another community, the fairs are a great way to do it, right? So we're going to highlight the five top attended outdoor festivals in North Texas that makes it such a vibrant and alive community and a live area. Before we get started, like we always do, we're going to ask you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's at Moving to Dallas, Texas. There you'll have all the vlogs that we've ever done, all the videos we've ever done. Some of those are walk through houses. Some of those are topics like how to get a 2.99%, mortgage, all kinds of different topics like that. I like to think that, it'll make you the smartest person in real estate in your neighborhood, which, is a burden and a curse at the same time. That's not right, is it? It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. That's the saying I'm looking for. But you know what? When people are asking you about real estate topics and what should I do and how should I stage my home or what's the best things to fix up before I list, just tell them to give me a call. Give them access to my blog, and just tell him give Steve a call. He can help you out, and we'll take take care of your neighbors, family, or friends. So you can't start off a vlog about Texas fairs and festivals without talking about the granddaddy of them all, and that's the Texas State Fair. It starts in late September, goes to about mid-October. Why? That's when it starts to kind of cool down around here, right? The highlights are big techs. Fried foods, or I would rather say fried everything, right? Live music, car shows. Locals like it because it's iconic, family friendly, and has deep Texas pride to it. You can't walk into this without, being, number one, feeling safe. And number two, you can't walk into it without just having an overwhelming feeling that this is Texas and there's that Texas pride all over the place. Number two, I kind of mentioned it, I think, on my previous blog about Grapevine, but Main Street Days in Grapevine is in May. I mentioned that. It highlights craft brews, live music, carnival rides. It's ideal for adults or families or foodies. So what they do is in on Main Street, which is kind of depicted here, although the vendors are off. Right down the middle of Main Street turns into a vendor promenade, I guess you could call it, with fried this and frozen that and this on a stick, and that kind of thing. Plus a bunch of vendors, craftspeople who make jewelry and signs and paintings and pottery and all kinds of different stuff. At the same time, there's naturally a lot of live music, and at the same time, there's carnival rides like Ferris wheels and all kinds of stuff. So it's really for the family. It's family friendly. And like I said, craft beers and foodies, and a lot of these craft beers are Texas craft beers. They also have, the Miller Lights and that kind of stuff, but the craft beers and wine from Texas and that kind of jazz. The Arts Goggle, they call it, in Fort Worth. It's in October, so that's coming up. That highlights about a thousand different artists. musicians and performers. So it's like, again, it's an outdoor festival in October, so it's going to be a little bit cooler. Going to be doing a lot of walking. It's a unique for showcasing Fort Worth's creative spirit, you might want to call it, and it's another fun event. A lot of Texas ish, kind of vibe and feel to it. So it's actually really cool. The Denton Arts and Jazz Festival, that's in April, so that's already passed. But it's free admission. It's got about 200 or so artists and crafts and booths and those kinds of things. Music, art, jazz. Okay. Best what people think it's best for is for music lovers and art collectors. So a lot of artists are naturally, because of the name, you can think about it. A lot of artists are highlighted, as well as jazz and musician type of acts. So it's all good. And then lastly, the Celina Cajun Fest, which is up in Celina, Texas, which is north of here. It's in the spring, so again, that's past. It's like crawfish season. That's a season. It highlights crawfish, Zydeco music, and it's a kind of family zone of family fun. Zydeco music comes from Louisiana. Okay, and it's a mix of Cajun and blues and African American music. And then the hidden gem, they kind of call it, is it's a fast growing family suburb with charm. So Celina, for the longest time, was just like open farm fields and all of that. They've basically sold to builders and developers, and now Celina is a hopping spot in terms of homes and places to live, and that kind of thing. So it's all good. So look, from the legendary state fairs of Texas, that he's hidden gems in small towns and communities. These events are filled with food, music, art, and family fun. So if you're house hunting in Dallas, Dallas or Fort Worth, that's great. Look up one of these festivals and check them out, depending on what time of the year and kind of season you're at. You'll get a real good feel for what Texas is all about and what the Texas people are all about, and you can see what kind of fun we have sort of year round, I guess you could call it. Next, we're going to talk about something that I'm doing especially for my brother-in-law, Tony, up there in Wisconsin. We're looking at the best fishing spots in North Texas. Whether you're a weekend warrior, or you're a seasoned angler, or just want a quiet spot to sit and fish in a boat with the kids. This vlog for next week is going to get you covered. You're going to get a lot of information out of that. So this is Steve with the Rose Realty team. Take care.